I got a toddler playing, breastfeeding a baby. My husband is downstairs, like parked right in front of our apartment, and I'm just chilling. So he's gone for maybe like 5 minutes, and that's when. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Look at this pelito right here, trying to get all in the way. Well, let me be great. If you're new here, I'm Leslie, must be Leslie G. What is up? Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like the vibes. I'm a mom of 2 boys, just had a baby 3 weeks ago. I have James and Joshua, so I am a boy mom. And we are out here living life. Our family is growing. We have so many besties now. You know, I appreciate y'all's comments that y'all have been leaving under my videos. I truly, honestly, like every time that I get a notification for a comment, I love talking to you guys. You know, we have somebody commenting from Montana. I know y'all are like all over the place, but it's just so crazy to me to think that, like, you know, my video reaches so far. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Much love, especially all of my moms who have been talking to me under my midwives brew post. I genuinely wish y'all the best in your labor and everything that happens. It is all positivity, love, and growth here. Not always, but that's what I try to be. I do want to hear you guys' video ideas, because I do want to give you guys what y'all want to see. You know, I gotta cater to my people. Today is a date day for me and my man, so we're gonna go eat and then we're gonna go get our feet done, which is something that we try to do at least once a month, our feet. James is with his grandma, and then grandma number 2 is gonna come and watch my 3-week-old for a little bit. We're gonna be gone for like 2 to 3 hours, and I wanted to bring you guys with me. All I gotta do is change. I already kind of did my makeup. I just put on like some lashes, did my foundation, did my hair, which I've been looking real, I'm not gonna say ugly, because you know, we all need to learn to love ourselves. I've been looking real natural for the past 2 weeks. Y'all know that, y'all see me in the videos. And I finally got cute today. It feels good. Finally got cute, so I'm gonna probably make another video later today. Later in the video, I am gonna give you guys a huge story time about this crazy incident that happened last week with my neighbors, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, you're gonna want to watch that. Look at baby, he's just chilling. He's just chilling, waiting for mommy to leave. Oh, look at his hair. Oh, my first baby's hair started falling out at 1 month. I don't know if it was maybe the fact that I used the Johnson products or if it was just meant to fall out. With Joshua, I am using Burt's Bees products, so hopefully his hair doesn't fall out, because he has a head full of hair, and it's beautiful. Thanks to me. I mean, I wonder where does he get it from? Stay tuned. Okay, see you at the restaurant. It's the Texas the Texas Grande Margarita. It is good. I could finish that whole thing quick.
Is this sugar?
I don't know, what is it? Literally my favorite thing to get from Clear Springs is these little shrimp wontons. They are so good. If you haven't tried them, you for sure need to try them. Oh my god, it is so bright and hot. Dude, my eyes are so sensitive, like I can't even look up.
You know I work in this?
Without my eyes watering. Yeah, you do work in this. I feel so bad for you. So the next stop on our date is, where are we going? Where are we going?
To the spa.
To the spa to get these toes did, because I haven't had my toes done since the baby shower. The place we went to did such a great job that they didn't start chipping at all. I just took it off.
Dollars is worth back in the 90s a lot. You were pretty much like you had 200 grand, 300,000.
Well, for real?
Hell to the motherfucking yeah.
Dang, y'all haven't seen me cute in a minute. It's been a minute. Y'all probably forgot.
You fine.
It was my laugh.
She fine, baby.
She fine, like. Fairy nails. I got the Crocs on.
Bro, that hoe look ghetto as fuck. Look at that shit.
What, my Crocs?
Nah, the bag. My girl look good though.
Here we are. Drink on decks.
That's gonna be me and my grandpa. If my grandpa ever called us, but look, that car has a fucking a puchari.
Oh, a lawnmower in the back.
Yeah. That's gonna be me, bro.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, this shit's good.
It's big as hell too.
Hell yeah. My best friend, Leslie.
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, baby? Come home. So for those of you who are new here, because I know I have kind of a lot of new subscribers, this is baby Joshua. He's kind of asleep right now, rolling his eyes back. But Joshua, these are my friends. This is Joshua. Hi. He is a 3-week-old little boy, and he's very sleepy. So now that I'm home, I'm gonna give you guys the tea on what happened. Sit back and listen, okay, sis? So what happened is, we had to move into a new apartment. The apartment that we moved into is upstairs. Now, the landlord had told me, which I didn't think this was relevant at the time, that nobody had lived in this apartment for a very long time. So we moved in, and we had only been here for literally 2 days. No, 3 days, because on the first and second day, I hadn't cleaned anything up. By the third day, I had the apartment together. At about 8 p.m., we mounted our TV. TV was up, and then at like 9, we were just chilling on the couch, and we realized we didn't have the TV remote or the PS4 power cord, so we couldn't watch anything. And that's when we were kind of like looking around in all our little cabinets for the TV remote, and I told Oscar, hey, you should go check the car. So Oscar goes outside to the car, and I'm inside, literally like right there on the couch, breastfeeding my baby, and James is in his room back there just playing by himself. And it's literally like, I want to say 11:30 at night. I got a toddler playing, breastfeeding a baby. My husband is downstairs, like parked right in front of our apartment. He's gone for maybe like 5 minutes. Once he had been gone for 5 minutes, I hear the loudest knocking I have ever heard on my door. Like, imagine just somebody just like bang, oh, I'm so sorry. Imagine somebody just banging on your door with like all their force. And so I'm thinking, okay, it's Oscar, because he does this thing where he won't take the key and I always have to get up and unlock the door. I'm thinking like, it's Oscar messing with me. I tell him, I know you have the key, you just unlock the door. And he keeps banging on the door. At this point, I get up to look through the little peephole, but the peephole here on our door is way too tall, so I couldn't look through it. So then I'm like, who is it? And the dude keeps knocking. And then I'm like, getting louder, who is it? And nobody answers. I'm getting pissed off because I'm thinking that Oscar's like messing with me and that he's just like taking it too far. I'm thinking like, I'm not gonna let him in until he tells me who it is. Like, he wants to play, I can play too. Finally, I yell, I'm like, I'm not gonna open the door until you tell me who it is. And that's when somebody yells back at me through the door. This person literally yelled like in the deepest voice ever. He was like, it's the person from downstairs. Can I get some respect? Can y'all cut out all that knocking? I'm trying to sleep. I gotta go to work. At that moment, he knew he fucked up. I started yelling at him back, bitch. Like, you got me up coming to my apartment, bothering me like that. I said, nobody's making any noise, and don't you ever come knocking on my door again. Yeah, I cussed him out. And after that, there was silence. So I'm guessing that he walked away. But bitch, when I tell you that I yelled. Like, all my mama bear instincts just came out because I was breastfeeding my baby and then I had my baby playing in his room. For you to come up here knocking like that is crazy. First of all, you have never met us. You could have easily just come up here, knocked, introduced yourself, and been like, hey, I'm just wondering what all the noise is, because we weren't even making noise. So clearly whatever he was hearing was not from us. Once I heard the silence, I just like sat back down and I was kind of shook because like I was by myself. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this man is crazy coming up here yet. I'm like, what else is he gonna do? But he never came back. And then whenever Oscar came back, I was like, hey, did you hear somebody yelling? And he was like, yeah, I was down there and I heard like yelling, and I looked up and I saw some man at our door. So that just goes to show you how loud the man was yelling. You could hear him like across the street in the parking lot. Oscar told me that after the man left our door, he went down the stairs and he saw Oscar, and he asked him like, hey, are you the man of the house? And he said, I'm trying to sleep, I gotta work in the morning. What is all that noise? Like, just acting like he run. Bro, like, I hate people like that. And then Oscar told him like, we're not making any noise, like we just moved in, we don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, he's been much nicer than me. I'm telling you, once I heard that man yelling at me through the door, I put on I hit man gloves and I was ready, even though I had a baby, so I wasn't really ready. But that's not even it. Literally the next day. So the next day, once again, we're, you know, living our normal life, just walking around in my apartment. It's like 10, so we're all going to bed, and I hear knocking again. So I tell Oscar, there's somebody knocking, and then I hear the knocking again. So I'm like, it's probably that guy. Like, I'm about to call the cops because I'm not dealing with him. So I like dialed 911, but I didn't hit dial. Then Oscar goes to the door to see who it is, and we open the door and it's the cops. We only open it like a tiny crack, and Oscar's like, yes, and the dude is like, we got a noise complaint. Instead of coming back up here, dude called the police and filed a noise complaint, which is perfectly fine by me. Honestly, that's what he should have done the first time instead of coming up in here crazy. The cop was like, what's your name? And then he was like, I don't hear any noise, but when someone files a noise complaint, we have to come and investigate it. And we told him like, yeah, man, you know, we have kids who run around, like we're not gonna stop them from running around. When you live in an apartment, that's just what you're gonna deal with. People upstairs who are loud. And then he just left, and that was that. And then after that, we haven't heard from them. We knew the dude was even more weird and crazy because we have like parking spots down there, and I kid you not, like this man, or I don't know if it's his wife, but this man parked his car, like instead of parking straight like this, he literally parked like this so that he would take up 2 spots and nobody would park there. So they're just like really inconsiderate and rude people, which sucks because we moved from an apartment we already had problems at. We thought everything was good here, which everything is good. I'm honestly not even letting it get to me. But we moved here, and the first week, some crazy ass dude comes up here causing problems. His wife is also rude. Like whenever we have visitors and she's outside, she'll like mug them. Like I don't know who they thought we were. Like I'm thinking they thought we were like some college kids who was like up here just making noise. We're like a chill ass family. I told Oscar like, it just sucks because now we know we'll never be able to have like parties, even though we have those weird people downstairs, which, you know, I bet the neighbors down there listen to me right now like, this bitch. I'm not gonna let it get to me, you know. I didn't change anything. I'm not gonna make my kids stop running around just because people downstairs want to be tripping. Because at the end of the day, when you live in an apartment, you know you're gonna be dealing with people upstairs and their noise. Because when we lived downstairs, we had noise all the time, but it never crossed our head like, let me go up there and harass the neighbors to shut up. We just dealt with it. And if we ever did, it wouldn't have been the way that that guy did. Oh, my baby's asleep. Look at him, guys. Let me know what y'all think. That is pretty much the end of the vlog. I just wanted to let y'all know what happened. If I have future story times, y'all will already know what's going down and how it all started. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. Make sure to stay positive. Focus on the good in life. Don't let anybody get to you. If this is the first video of me you're watching, make sure to subscribe if you like the vibes. Like I always say, I love you guys and I'll see you later.